Talk that talk. Come on, man. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. He became what about other than the defensive tackle? Render Angelo. Angelo is probably my favorite quarterback 2026.
Bro, like you know what I'm saying? He came in with that swag, and that's gonna be a staple in the show. Come on, man.
Come on, man. hey, let's go get Coach Dodge off the hook. Ain't no more cat daddies. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Talk that talk. Hey, man, episode 112.
Ooh, bro.
112, Dub Salute, man, is going down. Welcome to the Dub, your favorite podcaster's favorite podcast. If you see that Cash App in the bottom of the screen, that's going to be like our super chat going forward. You'll see it on Wednesday nights and Sunday nights, man. Hey, bless the game. Bless the game. We put in a lot of work for you guys, man. So y'all bless the game and let us know how much y'all appreciate. And we can print up some Dub shirts and all that other stuff that y'all be asking for, and we'll get all that stuff out to you. But show love, man. It'll be up every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Bless the game. If not, it's like church. We ain't gonna coerce you. But if you want to show love, that's the new Cash App, the Dub HS. We'll leave it up here for a little bit, and then we'll pop it up every now and then. But without further ado, B Rise, Mr. Paul Quinn.
Oh yeah, I just got my letter of intent, fellas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Congratulations, baby. Congratulations.
Yeah, what up?
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Talk that talk. Coach Carr, what it do, boss?
Man, I can't call it, man. Listen. Hey, Dub people, if any of y'all want to play pickleball, I'm down. Okay, I have been having PE. We've been testing, and I have been the pickleball king. All right. It's called what is that place called? It's called Pickle and Chicken. My two favorite things. All right. Yeah. So.
Hey.
Yeah. That's what we got to go for the Doug Hang Guy and see if we can't get no pickleball tournament. See if y'all want to sign up for a little pickleball. You know what I mean? It's live. Yeah, I think we should do it, man. I'm down. Definitely.
Hey,
definitely. Hit us up in the chat, man. If y'all down, man. We would love to kick it.
Hey, Willow, they just had a pickleball tournament right down the street from me because it's real popular out this way.
Oh yeah. Look, and look. Here's a good thing about you ain't got to be very athletic. You know what I mean?
At all. As a matter of fact, they got at the new spot out here by me too, so it's all over the place. So
it's the fastest growing sport. Yeah.
No, for real. So I'm putting my money on Coach Carr and stuff, man. We'll make it interesting. We'll have a tournament or something like that. Hey, J Mac, the biggest Mac of them all. What it do, homie?
My boy.
Hey man, what's happening, fellas? Salute. Man, I ain't gonna lie, it was a tough day today, man. But it was raining. Work still had to get done. And I just want to give a big salute to all these athletes that signed with the college today. I want to give a big Dub salute to all the families, the parents, the mentors, the whatever, the coaches. Everybody had something to do with the kids signing today. Dub salute to you guys. And for those that didn't, just keep working. Your time coming.
It's coming. It's coming.
As a matter of fact, we got some pictures of some of the kids that signed and stuff like that. South Oak Cliff doing their thing, and today is early signing day, so there's still another signing day. But I would advise all the kids to hit it early for all them scholarships dry up. But South Oak Cliff in the building. We got let me see who we got. Oh, I wanted to put this up here for my boy Corey Barner. Appreciate the Cowboys coming out to his house, Deron Bland blessing the game, man. And on the Find a Way campaign. I always see every time I go out to a game somewhere, I'm always running into Corey. So wanted to give him a big dub salute and shout out for what he's got going on, man.
He's always in good spirits too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. God is good. All right, here we go. Shout out Taz, my boy Taz Williams. Had an unfortunate injury that ended the season, but you will be able to see him running up and down the gridiron at Baylor University. Any thoughts on my boy Taz?
No, that's a great pickup. Great pickup.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
well deserved.
All right, let me see who else we shout out. Shout out Jalen Mickens. Now, we had Coach Jay Mickens on the show last week. You know, and he said he was gonna come after the L, but tonight is his son's signing day party, so he's gonna catch up with us on. Yes, sir. Another week here at Louisiana Tech, and I ain't gonna lie, boy, that boy ate last week. He had about 3 tutties, probably about 180 to 200 yards receiving. So he did his doggone thing. Yes, sir. Who else we gonna shout out? Hey, somebody put this. I know y'all ain't seen this. Somebody put this out on me today. And they talk about I guess what coach just said,
They do like you.
They said I was out there looking for some TV time, boy. And I had to take a double take. I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, shout out to my boy Monte who put that out today. Shout out to the quarterback at Keldon Ryan at DeSoto. I thought that was one of the livest. That boy got a whole light display going on behind him for his signing day. So shout out to him, man. They getting a good player, man. That boy can run that ball. All right. Also, let's give a shout out to Bo Barnes, Skyline, going to Texas Longhorns. Another linebacker that's gonna help us win the Natty. Ain't that right, J Mac?
That's it.
Damn.
All right, let's see what else we got.
Great.
The great, yes, sir. All right, here we go. We got a bunch of DeSoto kids sitting up here, led by Tiger and 13 Savage. Shout out to them. I think I got another one on 13 Savage too. Where we had 13 Savage going to SMU. So we're gonna keep them local and stuff like that. And I asked his dad today, is he gonna keep number 13? And he told me he was. So I'm like, okay, so he'll continue to be 13 Savage.
Oh yeah, man. I'm checking him out. I'm gonna go to some of his games with his pops, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him in SMU.
Absolutely, I am too. So 13 Savage, we're gonna support you. We gave you the dub name 13 Savage, and it's gonna live in infamy because you get to continue that name at SMU. That's dope. That's dope.
They didn't check you out in person.
All right. Who else we got? Corey and Moore. We're gonna go up there to Oregon and set it on fire, man. Congratulations to him. And I look forward to following his career all the way to the NFL. Mama Moore, the dub has got to be at the draft party. Mama Moore, we're calling our shot right now. The dub at the draft party. All right. And then I got some more I'm about to pull up later. Let's see. I got this one. Roberts, his son, Roderick Roberts from Richland High School. He's going to Tarleton State. So shout out to my boy Corey. He referees with me and stuff like that, and been following his son through video anyway. And then also shout out to what's that boy name? Always transferring.
Chris.
God, I forgot his name already.
Parsons.
Chris Parsons. So he going somewhere. I don't know where he's going, but he in the transfer portal. That boy done been to most schools in a little bit. But
I actually think this was a smart move, though. I actually think that was a smart move for Chris, cause the new coach there from this year, he came from Oklahoma, and guess who just got in the transfer portal this year?
Oh yeah, Arnold.
Jackson Arnold, yeah, he in the portal. Hey man, but let me ask you a question, man. Who you think had the biggest sign today?
Well, Texas #1.
You mean high school?
Yeah, I mean like colleges, right? So I thought Texas clearly, but I thought SMU might have been right 1A or 1B.
Yeah, they did, man. I got one question about SMU. If anybody know this in the chat, does anybody know why North Crowley running back flipped to Utah?
Bray?
Yeah, he went to Utah.
Yeah, I saw that he going to Utah. Over SMU? Well, he was committed to SMU?
Yeah, been committed to SMU.
Yeah,
SMU must have got picked up another back.
Well, the crazy thing is Utah picked up another back.
Right.
Utah.
Well, but think about this though, guys. Think about this. Yeah, I'd have loved to see him here at SMU. I think that'd have been dope. But Utah, man, they run the ball and they put out really good backs. And they have a history. Yeah, and they have a history of getting backs out of Dallas, out of this area. You know what I mean? So I think for him, that's still a good fit. Man, I've been to Utah, played at Utah. Like, yeah, it's different up there. It really is. But you know, a lot of Texas kids have a lot of success out there.
Yeah, they do. Now that part
they do. But hell, they just picked up Racine Guillory, who I guess got through high school a year early. I don't know how you do that. How do you do that? I don't know.
But that's Texas, right?
Yeah.
Texas picked him up, right?
No, he going to Utah.
What?
Yeah.
Yes,
they flipped him too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, so Utah got some money up there now, fellas. Like, let's not trip out. They got bread.
Hey man,
and they might not be wise too.
Hey, the Mormons, they might not be fornicating, but they got some money somewhere.
and think about it, and think about it like this though, man. Like they going up there as young kids going to play with these older dudes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for them, and both of them play running back. I mean, the history of the Dallas running backs, the great one they had, JJ. I mean, I listen. It's Big 12. It's local, but I just like Texas though. Like who else did Texas pick up that made him say, "Okay, I'm going to Utah over Texas," or was it Trey Wiseman?
Well, I think he had been decommitted from Texas.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought he was still committed.
Yeah. He had decommitted from Texas, and he was just looking at all his. I thought he was going to Georgia because like right when he decommitted, he was at visiting Georgia and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, it is.
Hey man, that's a good move though. Okay, so that makes sense now. But hey, Utah, big win, Utah. That's huge.
Hey, they got two ballers for the A17.
Man, I'm guys. What's going on with TCU?
Man,
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, their recruiting fell off bad. Man,
bad.
It's like ever since they made that national championship, like they done decline like rapidly.
You know what's so crazy about it though? Is the coach when he was at SMU, he was cleaning it up.
Well, he didn't have a shot.
Right.
Yeah.
God, but yeah, that kind of threw me and J Mac when we saw that. I didn't get that graphic on, but I may pop that up later. Racine Guillory, he had some cool graphics. I'm trying to pop those up before the end of the show. We just had so many we had to go through. But tonight, before we get to Matt Step and the picks and what's going on with that, I do want to talk about what the show was named about. And we got the tail of the tape, and I got to get some of these this other stuff off of there. Tail of the tape, boom. All right, let me take that off of there too. Hey, I want to hit the cash app. We'll be looking at it. We'll shout out, put a message on there, who you are, and we'll shout it out on the show. Thanks for your support. All right, tail of the tape though. First of all, SOC averages 41.5 points per game. PNG offers offense is 39.7 points per game. And we're focusing on this game because this is the biggest game in the state. This was a state championship game that somehow they finagled and flipped it to be a fourth round game. So we got to talk about it. so soccer offense has definitely come on as of late, and I think Kopecki has a big hand in that, along with Debo and the running backs. The defense, Sock is doing what Sock does, 11.7 points per game. PNG, 21.8. They've been in a lot of close games.
Right.
The record, 11-2, 12-1, all relative. We know what they do in the preseason. KOs. Sock got 8 KOs. That's wins by 30 points or more. PNG only has 3 KOs. So that goes to Sock. Jason Todd, Jeff Joseph, coaches. We're going to give them a push. Both coaches are great. Jeff got the last the win. So, you know, we're going to give it a push. We ain't giving nobody a nod on that one. State championships, PNG 3, Sock 2. And the motivation to win this one, I give it to Sock. Anything right or wrong on this list, fellas?
Go ahead. Go ahead,
D-Ron. You know what? I think motivation can be even too. Because
how so?
I mean, think about it. People think that they move to Region 2, you know, for stock, you know, and vice versa. So, I mean, they have been hearing the whispers too ever since they lost to the upset to Netherlands. So they got motivation too. And not just that, it was people all over there saying, hey, Tess High gonna beat them by 21 points. So I believe they definitely motivated.
Okay. And look, I've been looking at some of that chats too. PNG people talk cash money, boy. I don't know what fan compare them to.
We just in DFW, but yeah, I mean they very
they're aggressive to a fan base.
yeah. They want this side game too. They want just like how soccer wanted. So
all right, J Mac, any thoughts?
Well, I would have to check both on motivation. Like, if I'm PNG, I'm motivated because, you know, y'all actually tried to protest my victory.
hey, J Mac, tell them why they try to protest the victory.
I mean, over the referee stuff or whatever, man. But you know, y'all, dog. Like, hey, man, you know that might be motivation for them. Like, they could have been insulted from that. You know what I'm saying?
But it was true. It was true. I put the referee under intangibles. I put him under intangibles because that was definitely intangible last year. And then the sock ban is under intangibles too because they both of these affected the outcome of a game. That's all I'm gonna say. But
Pat, I'm gonna say this, Pat. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on the outcome. I'll tell you why. Sock had 3 minutes to score. That pass interference, that wasn't the reason they lost the game. PNG got an onside kick and they stopped them. So, I mean, I'm just saying, Pat.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this: games are not built off of one call. There's a series of calls. There's ways that stuff can be finagled by a series of calls that stop drives or call drive killers. But I'm not saying that happened in this case. But I'm just saying, Coach Carl, what you got on there? Let me get the referee out here before the PNG people start getting in the comments. All right.
Hey, so Kerry Joseph has 3 state championships.
He doesn't. He doesn't. One of the state championships was in 1975.
Oh, the school has. Okay, I got you. He got 1 though, right? He ain't got 2.
Yeah, he only got 1.
Ty got 2.
Yeah. So So that one's not based on the coaches necessarily. It's just based on the tradition of the school.
All right. Well, yeah. All that stuff is relevant, and here's why. You know, it's not very seldom that in the 4th round that we get to see the defending state champions and the state champion runner-ups playing each other for the 3rd straight year. You know, when I look at this game, this is the same team, but the opposite team. And what I mean by that is you can take those kids and put them over at SOC and they'll perform the same way. You can take those kids at PNG and put them over. I mean, you can take those kids at SOC and put them over at PNG and they'll perform the same way, and vice versa. They can go to soccer and they'll perform the right way. I mean, the same way. These are 2 championship programs, and I think you have to take that into consideration. I think you have to understand what's going on. I don't think this game is going to be a blowout. Here's what I think this game is going to be. It's going to be 2 teams that's going to fight to the end. It's going to be what team can execute better than the other team. It's going to be what coach can outcoach the other coach. It's going to be a game of adjustments. It's going to be a game of simply you doing your job. And not only doing your job, but dominating your job. And I think that's what it's going to come down to. It's going to come down to them trenches. So everything that soccer's built on, everything that PNG is built on. Look, man, I sat there and watched PNG offensive line. Man, I said it last night, it is a thing of beauty to watch them. I mean, they will come around on gap schemes. They'll get up inside. They'll get vertical. I mean, they got this one little thing that they do with their arm where they roll it and basically turn the whole defensive lineman out, and then they seal them with their body. Like it's unbelievable. Like I was like, man, when I get my program, that's how I want my offensive line to look. Like them.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I think this tail of this game is going to come down to turnovers, and it's going to come down who can run the ball and who can stop the run. And it ain't going to go further than that. And the quarterbacks, again, don't turn the ball over, make the plays you're supposed to make, and manage the game.
All right, here we go. We're going to get this from every one of y'all on here, including Matt Steph, who just stepped in. The headlines next at the end of the game will be saying what? The most experienced staff in the state wins again. South Oak Cliff has been one of those rare programs that can keep dang near the entire staff together for years and years and years, which builds continuity. Usually you lose all your top coordinators every couple of years. Or will they be saying to be the champ, you must beat the champ? Woo! In my Ric Flair voice.
To be continued.
That ain't a good answer. That ain't a good answer. I guess we could say we can almost say that for the picks or whatever, but
Right.
we can say that for the picks. Anybody got any thoughts on this before we roll on to Matt and the picks? I guess
No, I ain't got nothing.
All right, so we'll say that for the picks. All right, Matt, welcome to the show.
How's it going, fellas? How are y'all?
What up? What up?
Man, just living the dream. Living the dream.
Absolutely. You're definitely living the dream, boy. You get to be on multiple podcasts, go to all games, and they probably pay you a per diem to eat at those games, get paid for writing up the game. You're living a life. You're living a life.
Well, get a little something. Get a little direct deposit every once in a while. You know.
Well, hey, for everybody in the audience, this is our direct deposit. The Dub, we appreciate it. So lemon booty of the week. Let me drop this real quick, and you tell us what you got.
Got lemon booty. They got lemon booty. Y'all got lemon booty. No did they? You got lemon booty. They got lemon booty. Y'all got lemon booty. No did they?
Yes, we got lemon booty.
A little bit tougher this week. The games get bigger, but the lemon booties still occur. And this week, it's got to go to the Midlothian Panthers. Midlothian led Lone Star 35-24 with 4 minutes left in the game.
Damn.
Lone Star goes down and scores, gets a 2-point conversion, makes it 35-32. Lone Star kicks an onside kick. Midlow recovers. You think game over, right? Nope.
Right.
They fumbled on the first play. Lone Star recovers, goes down and scores with about a minute left or less than a minute left, and they win the game 39-35. So always seems to be a Frisco school involved in lemon booty. So, got to go to Midlothian. So it's a tough way to lose. You had them beat, and you let it slip away. I'll say this. Midlothian's young. Keep an eye on them next year. They're going to be a problem.
Okay.
And I think that's a lemon booty moment. I think that's the epitome of lemon booty when you had the opportunity to whoop them, and then you fumble. Oh my Lord, you really could have just took a knee and been okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
you know,
Well, we're gonna check out the picks from next week, and then I got a little something to say right after this.
Damn, Jay, that be cold, boy.
Down south, all-star classic.
Hey, these coaches be playing the big. They say we too cold, can't hear why we pick 'em. Team full of dogs, I told them to sick 'em. My defense hit like brrr, stick 'em. Him and B-Box like Prince Boy.
All right. So Big
I was
Stepper
not
was the
11.
last play.
I was not. Somebody got that wrong. I was not 11-6 last week.
You know what? When you emailed me, you didn't mark off who won and who lost.
You did.
Oh,
So I had to. Yeah.
So that's up to Pat discretion. So I guess
It's in the standings. I put it in the standings record last week.
Look, I
That's
looked,
all right,
like J Max said, we looked all over the place, including the standings, and it wasn't in there. So I went ahead and color
No, it
coded
wasn't in
them.
there though. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it wasn't in
I
there.
meant to ask you about that, but I
That's all
sent
right.
you the
What did you go?
13-4.
No, no, sir.
what was
man.
everybody's record? What was everybody's record? You
I
remember?
went 12-5.
Swaggy was 14-3. Me, Carr, and Pat were 13-4. J Mac and B Rise were 12-5.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, I know
We're
what
all
I'm gonna do.
close.
I'm gonna pull it up before the end of the show, and I'm gonna put it on there to prove that what I got was correct, unless I missed a game or something. But it was correct. I don't know. Let's do it again. No, we ain't gonna do it again. But what I want to address real quick is on one of the graphics. We want to bid a farewell to one of the former Dub members, Swaggy Rod Henderson, and his future endeavor, starting something called OTC Media. So, good luck to him and what he got going on. He's chosen to, go a different route. And hey, good luck to him, man. He was a part of the show for the first 3 years. And we're gonna keep this train rolling. But shout out to him. That's all I gotta say. But we're gonna keep the train rolling. That'll be his last picks on the show. We'll go forward and do what we do, Dub style as usual. Other than that, we're about to go to the picks. Let me see. Who got who got it, J Mac? Is it Rise?
I got him. Wait, no, you.
These are B Rise picks of the week.
Let go.
Ooh, Van versus Cartridge. You know what? We're gonna start with me first. Ooh. Man, I hate. Ooh, man.
B Rise called
East
ISO.
Texas,
I
man.
love it.
Yeah, did you see that? Did you see that?
First. He called
On
for
the
ball
first
here.
play.
Yeah, he called
Yes.
for ball.
Yeah,
Yes.
give me. Yeah, I'm taking the boy out of East Texas. Who you got, Step?
Who'd you take? Because both of them from East Texas. Right. I mean, I'm making sure. Van is East Texas. So, no, you can't pick against Carthage, man. Come on.
Yeah. Give me Cartridge. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, don't do me like that. Who you got, Matt?
Yeah, you got Carthage.
Yeah.
Who don't have Carthage?
Yeah, anybody crazy enough to pick Van?
Nobody.
Nah.
Next.
Here we go.
Oh, we got Brock versus Graham. Honestly, I don't know anything about neither team, but I'm gonna go with Brock just off name recognition. Who you got, Pat?
No. Did y'all ask everybody about that game? Because I don't remember picking.
Yeah.
We
Oh, Lord, be wild.
No. We all. No.
Oh, no. Yeah, J Mac, he said it was nobody going against Carthage, and everybody said we got Carthage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, you drawing me
you want
off.
Van, J Mac? J Mac, you want Van?
No, I just don't
Yeah, I
remember
think
the game.
Damn. I try to get your ass. Nah, but yeah, give me Brock.
Brock.
Who got Willow?
I don't know, man. This sounds like a battle of 90210. Brock and Graham.
Oh,
I don't know. Meet the Grams. Okay.
Drake.
Brock is Venom, and Venom has a movie coming out. I'm going with Brock. Guys, I have nothing on these two teams, so that's what I got.
Who got Step? Who got Step?
This is a district rematch. Graham won 38-0. Taking Graham.
Oh, look at you.
Oh my lord.
Oh shit!
Oh, damn. Who got J Man?
I got Graham.
Give me Graham Cracker. Well, I'm gonna say, but man, Brock has won state within the last 5 or 6 years, haven't he?
Yeah, in 3A, but this is 4A. They moved up. So.
Oh.
Damn. I thought it was a 3A game, man.
Oh, it's
See,
4A.
listen.
Parker County growth, man. Ask Aaron Valencia selling houses out there, man. You know that's what's happening.
Damn.
Listen. Be rise.
What up, big bro?
You gotta do a better job of asking the right people who got the right information about the right games.
I know.
First.
I'm just sitting over here quiet. I'm like, hey, let them all pick. I need to pick up a game.
I
was hoping he called J-Mac too. He needed to call J-Mac with this 15-0 ass.
Yeah, but yeah.
I need to pick up a couple of games on J-Mac too.
And then Padgett jumped on.
Yeah, J-Man lost 5 games, so you know how he feeling.
Yeah, he missed the 12.
And Padgett, he man, okay, go ahead, dog. I feel like I got set up. You set me up, B-Rise.
My bad, coach.
Oh Lord.
I am the defending champ.
I got.
Wait a minute, did we get J-Mac?
No, J-Man picked Graham.
I know you ain't asked me one time who I picked.
He had me, bro.
The last one, who you got, J-Man?
Oh.
Come on, who you got, Jay?
Yeah, I got Graham.
Come on.
You better ask J-Mac first.
I know, yeah. Matter of fact, J-Mac, you first. Stephenville versus Cannon West Plains.
Yeah,
J-Mac. Who got Willow?
Who Matt picked?
He ain't picked yet.
He ain't picked yet.
Well, I just told you I'm the champ, B-Rise. Like you gotta learn some rules around here, man. You just can't be going willy-nilly doing your own thing.
Big bro, this pick 13. Come on. Come on.
I know, but I ain't prepared for these. Yeah, Maddie is shit. I think we all need to pick the same thing Matt got. Then that way, when we get to the games, we know we can pick what we feel. But right now, I feel like this is a setup. Stephenville, shit, it's easy.
Give me Stephenville. Who you got, Pat?
Yeah, I'm going Stephenville for sure.
You got Matt.
Yeah, Stephenville. They're gonna be. Right. It's a good. They got a good squad. They got a kid just signed with Texas Tech at receiver. They got a team to beat in this game.
Already.
Okay, this is a good one. Richmond Randall, everybody been talking about all year versus our Colony. Let me go first on this one. Give me Richmond. Who got Pat?
Man, it feel like one. Hell, I picked against our Colony last week, and apparently they better than I thought. It feel like one of them teams like PWG lost after having a great season. So I'm gonna go with Richmond Ramble.
Who you got?
I want to see Richmond Ramble.
They must be pretty good though, man. They rolling, man. They still rolling.
Man. Yeah, give me Richmond Randall, man. Our Colony already lost once. And they got the jinx on their side.
That's true. Who got Matt?
Yeah, our Colony one loss was by 3 touchdowns to Richmond Randall. So I saw Richmond Randall play last week. They got a really good defense. They have not allowed more than 14 points in a single game all year. They got big time D linemen going to A&M. They got Black Jesus at running back, and he's He's every bit. I mean, he's legit. He's really, really talented. And I like Randall. I think Randall's going to be in the state championship game. So give me Randall.
Who got champ?
Yeah, I'm going with Matt, man. They got Black Jesus. I mean, look, hey, listen, this a game I ain't need, Matt. I was going Black Jesus anyway. I know Olandis. Yeah. He nice, and then they defense, they've been riding. And plus, I want to see a CC Miller, Richmond Randall semis.
Me too.
And I think that'll be fun. You know what I'm saying? So that's who I got.
You know what? And I forgot, Matt. This is the round where all the rematches from the regular season happen, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
A lot of rematches this week. Yeah, I think there's I think in UIL 11 man I counted 12 rematches. So a lot of good districts out there.
This is probably one of them.
This is one of them.
Oh yeah,
another one of them.
Oh yeah,
Randall was a rematch.
Oh man.
Brock and Graham was a rematch. It's already the third one we got.
Right. This is a rematch. Lake Travis versus Westlake. Oh man, who got Pat?
You would come to me while I was doing my research. Give me. I feel like Austin Westlake has been playing a little bit better than Lake Travis this year, so give me Austin.
Who you got, Matt?
Yeah, Westlake won the regular season meeting. They've had Lake Travis's number. Lake Travis got some guys back though, so this is a real toss-up rivalry game. The regular season meeting was close. It was 28-17. So they're evenly matched. And a punt return kind of flipped the game in the regular season. So I think Westlake's defense, I trust them a little bit more. They got a linebacker, Elliot Schraper, I think he was committed to Duke, but I think he may be getting somewhere better here pretty soon. He's a stud. And they got a really good tight end also. That's I think he's committed to. He signed with somebody in the Big 12 today, Baylor, I think. So I like Westlake.
Okay, give me Lake Travis. Who got Willow?
I want to see Westlake and North Shore.
Yeah.
Who you got, J Matt?
Yeah, I mean, Pastor Tussin said Westlake was going to state. So should I trust Pastor?
I did.
I did too.
I would trust Pastor. Give me Westlake.
Yeah, we all trust him.
That church say amen.
Look at that, man. We have another rematch. North Shore versus Atascocita. I'm gonna let you go first, Matt.
So I watched North Shore last week, and when they play clean, they're scary good. Like, this is the best North Shore team talent-wise since 2018. They're loaded at every position. But they have one fatal flaw. They're careless with the football. And it made a game. They should have beat Katy by 6 touchdowns. And it made the game a lot closer because they just they 2 bad turnovers. They were careless on a fake punt. They just did silly stuff and didn't take care of the football. If they take care of the football, they win by 2 touchdowns. But if they don't, I think Atascocita can pull the upset. I don't trust North Shore to take care of the football. I'm going upset here. I think the streak ends. Atascocita does not let North Shore make it 10 in a row. Give me Atascocita.
Ooh, yes. I told y'all last night. I told y'all.
But and this is so crazy.
I know.
This is so crazy.
I know. That's a tough one. J Matt, what you got?
Yeah, man. I can't believe it. Atascocita after seeing that first game. Like, you had them beat without your running back, and you couldn't do it. So, like, I just can't believe it, man. This one, I believe it when I see it. So give me North Shore.
Who you got, Pat?
Hey, Matt stole my thunder because I thought I was going to be the only one on here to pick Atascocita. And I watched Atascocita play the other day against Fulshear. and their quarterback is dynamic. I love the way he played that game, and they got some pieces that I feel like they can finally break through. If they're gonna break through, it's gonna have to be with this quarterback, and it has to be now.
Hey, give me North Shore. Or you got Willow?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with North Shore. I know last night I was like, man, Atascocita could win it, and I still think they can. And I think it's their breakout year. However, I want to win a championship, so I'm gonna go with North Shore.
Makes sense.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is a good one right here. Salina. I'm gonna start this one off. Give me Salina in a close one. What you got, Pat?
Man, why you always come to me when I ain't ready? I'm still thinking about this one. This one is apparently not a rematch because we got two 13-0 teams. I love the South Side, the Southsiders, the Alvarados. They side for Cleveland, right? Yeah. So, but boy, these are the type of games that Salina is built for. I wouldn't be surprised if Alvarado won, but I'm gonna have to probably go with Salina with the pedigree on this one.
What you got, Willow?
Oh my God. Yeah, these chats are off the chain. I need to stay focused.
Oh,
Hey, on the cool, I like you know how I feel about my South Oak Cliff guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like them, and you know, listen, a Cartier don't beat a Salina. I think Salina has that pedigree. I think they've been on the verge, and I think this is the year. I think this is their breakout year. I think they have. I think they've been battle tested. Not to say Alvarado hasn't been, because they have. You know, I truthfully, I would love to see Alvarado win. I will be extremely happy if they win. However, I want to win a championship, so I'm gonna go with Salina.
you got Step.
Yeah, man, I love Cartier Collier. He's had an unbelievable season. Mr. Texas football finalist, well deserved. But Salina's got too much. I don't trust Alvarado's defense. There are a lot of guys going both ways. I think Salina wears them down. Alvarado score, but I see like a 49-28, 49-35 kind of game.
Oh, dang, you think it'll be a blowout?
A little bit, yeah. I don't think Alvarado can stop him.
What you got, J Mac?
Man, anybody going against Salina is out there. Salina is a machine that can't be stopped, even if your name Cartier.
Woo!
Oh, we. All right, we got Duncanville versus Bridgeland. You know what? We're gonna start with Willow. You got
Bridgeland's the team that put our people out.
Yeah, I know.
And hey, J Mac, they from how close are they? Are they considered musty or like not really?
They kind of in that older. They kind of like getting the secondhand older, kind of like Withers.
Okay. So they get a whiff of it every now and then.
Yeah, it's enough to kind of. They still got to stop at the dipping station if they coming up here.
Just because we need to be safe, right?
Yeah, we can't take no chances.
Okay, well, listen. I don't think
over there minding their own business.
I know.
hey, if Willis got to do that, then Bridgeland for sure got to do it. Bridgeland's way closer than Willis.
Yeah,
I was just about to say that. Yeah, and listen, Bridgeland, don't worry about it. Listen, if y'all just came and don't even wake up and brush your teeth, do anything, and just come this morning, cool. All right, that same stench gonna be on you when you drive back. Okay, nothing's gonna change up here. Okay, we can give you some soap and water and some deodorant, let you go on about your business. All right, but nothing's gonna change. You know what I mean? I would have to say that you had an outstanding year. You had a hell of a season. To be in the 4th round is an amazing thing. One game I remember in high school, we was in the 4th round. We lost to Waco. Don't go your whole life. Well, you might have to. Sorry. You're going to go your whole life like, man, we could have did something. Just know that there was nothing you could do. Because D1ville is just too much for anybody on God's green earth. So don't worry about it. It's okay. Continue to do your thing. God bless you. And don't go hooping. Get bigger and stronger and faster. There you go.
With that said, is it in green? We all got Duncanville.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you know what? Duncanville got to win this game. They got to get their lick back for the District of Doom. They got to do it for them.
Yeah, my step kids.
Yeah.
I will say, Bridgeland is better than the Woodlands. I think Bridgeland will beat the Woodlands. The Woodlands, I mean, I never felt like they were gonna beat Duncanville, but they were competitive. So I don't think there's a chance it could be a closer game. I just don't think they got enough to beat Duncanville, obviously. But it could be a competitive game. I don't think it'll be just an absolute just beating the brakes of Rotors off.
Give a prediction. Give a prediction, Matt.
Let's see. What I say Duncanville, the Woodlands is 42-20. I'm gonna go 44-27 Duncanville.
What? Hold on.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go a little bit lower scoring because Bridgeland is gonna run the football and try to play. I'm gonna say 31-14.
Ooh.
You saw how Bridgeland dominated Waxahachie. They handled Waxahachie.
Yeah,
they played keep away. They had the ball for 7 minutes and just kept the ball away from Waxahachie at the end of the game. So they can shorten the game, keep the score. That's what I would do if I was playing Duncanville. I don't want Keelan Russell having the ball and throwing the decor anymore. My best defense is keeping those two guys on the sideline. So Bridgeland has those two. They got 3 D1 offensive linemen, and so they can run the football. So, like I said, they're not going to beat Duncanville, but I think it can be a competitive game because the Woodlands was a competitive game. Like it was 28-20 in the 4th quarter. And I think Bridgeland is better than the Woodlands.
Talk that talk.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one right here. We got Dengar versus South Lake. We're going to start with you, J Mac.
He comments are funny as crap.
No, they are just, oh my God. These cats are here.
Man, that's
proof, man. Like,
I can't
I
say
swear. Over half these cats to show up just to take over the comments. And
Right.
listen. I feel like the chat is its own club. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like they just sitting there talking to each other. Like they don't give a damn about the music.
They don't care about the pigs. They half of them in the club. Like it's probably about 10 of these jokers in greetings right now, just drinking and looking at the show.
yeah, and gossiping, coming up with.
Oh my Lord.
What you got, Jay?
Oh man, hey man. I'm gonna be honest, dog. Maybe I'm a little biased, but I just look after talking with Coach Dodge and seeing that team. I think culture is a real thing. I think they really rallying around each other, and they got 2 of my favorite guys, man. They got Angelo, and they got Lucky. Now, when you got an Angelo and a Lucky on your team, like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, Hey man, give me Carroll, man. They not dying yet, man. They gonna live. They gonna live to see another one.
Ooh wee. Willow.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. I can't go against a guy that shows up in a onesie with a mouthpiece slapping his face. I can't go against that. That's the type of guy I'm gonna lead in my program. So I'm going with South Lake Carroll.
I'm going with South Lake as well. Who you got, Matt?
Sorry, my computer froze for a second. I'm actually going to go Geyer here. I just feel like at some point this is a totally different Carroll team than what we saw in the regular season. Unfortunately, it's because of the injuries. And what's happened is I think their offense, because they have to throw the ball more and they have to air it out a little bit, their defense is starting to get exposed because now instead of playing 60 plays a game, they're playing 80 plays a game because the offense they're having to throw the ball because of injuries. So I think that plays into Geyer's hands. I think Geyer is peaking at the right time. They absolutely destroyed Crowley last week, and I think they're peaking at the right time. So give me Geyer.
Pat Bowe.
Woo, look, for that reason, and actually that's a great assessment because we know they're running with Glenn Jr. as a running back, and he's a tiny cat. They're not putting the ball in his hands as much as they would the other backs that they lost. And I was kind of worried about that. I kind of alluded to this last week after the game. South Lake looked good on offense. I like Brock, the receiver. He's a beast. This is going to be one of them classic ones. But I could see Geyer edging this one out as well. So give me Geyer as well.
Look, man. I'm just wondering, Matt. You don't think South Lake defense can win a game?
They've been struggling the last couple of weeks. They've been touched up, and I think it's just because they're out. They're playing too many snaps now. I think the best part about South Lake's been all season has been their running game and their ability to control tempo and getting behind that big offensive line. And the defense has been protected because of the running game. So, and Geyer's really good. Like we're not talking about some slapdick team. This is Geyer's. They beat Alito. Like this is a legit team. So, and I think they're playing their best ball at the right time. And I think Carroll is just so beat up right now. It's I think it tips the scales. I didn't think I would do this before the playoffs, but
Hey, tell me about the quarterback real quick. Somebody said that he's a little mini Michael Vick. Do you see that?
I mean, he's running the ball a lot more. Like they're not, he's committed to Florida State, and he was committed to OU. Now he's committed to Florida State. And I think what they're doing is he's a pretty athletic kid. I think they're relying on what they do best, which is get behind their big offensive line and use his athleticism. I think he only threw for like 78 yards last week. Now they were up like 30-0 in the second quarter, so they probably shut it down. And they weren't, when you're up 30-0, you're not going to throw the ball very much anyway. But he had like 140 yards rushing last week. So.
But North South Lake Carroll quarterback is really good too.
Yeah, and he's been putting up huge numbers.
And he's a dual threat. You know what I mean? So he had over 100 yards rushing last week, over 100 yards passing. Yeah. So I mean, to me, I think more than anything going into now, I think it's that offense is going to have to roll through that quarterback a little bit more. And I think the skills and the ability to run the ball with with Glenn, I think that's enough when you compare Glenn and the running and the quarterback. I think that'll be more than enough to compensate for that run game. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily know if that ball is going to be in the air as much as it needs to be. I just think they're going to find creative ways to run the ball.
I would say this: that Denton Gallardo is definitely better defensively, and and all it takes is a couple of stops because that's the problem that Hebron had last week, and Hebron ran up and down the field on them. They just got kind of had a couple of they stopped themselves a couple of times.
Right.
It wasn't South Lake.
Here's another thing. South Lake, you saw how they struggled with Hebron last week.
Yes.
Geyer beat Hebron 35-10.
Oh, listen, I would.
I mean, there's
yeah.
There's some analytics that line up here. I mean, I think it's going to be a pick 'em ball game. I just think if South Lake was healthy, I would pick South Lake.
And they beat Aledo, so that tells me all I need to know.
Right. All right, we got Lone Star versus Highland Park. Oh, I'm gonna go first on this one. Give me Highland Park. Who you got, J Matt?
Yeah, man. I mean, we are destined to see Highland Park and Aledo.
Yeah.
I just think that's what it is. So, HP.
Pat Bowe.
And they playing in Highland Park home stadium.
Are they really?
At the start.
They playing at the Star? Yeah, that is. They might as well go to their home state.
Might as well, right? Who you got?
That's Highland Park North.
Right.
Wait, hey, y'all know how I feel about Frisco. The buck stops here for Frisco. It's about as far as they ever get. So give me Highland Park, and I look forward to a Highland Park Aledo matchup.
So who you got, Matt?
Yeah, man. Highland Park, they got Buck Randall at quarterback, first sophomore starter at Highland Park since Matthew Stafford. That ought to tell you how good he is at quarterback. And they got a great defense. Talked to some people in Frisco who they some greedy people who had seen Wakeland play. They don't think Lone Star's got any chance. So I think Highland Park wins pretty comfortably here.
Who you got, Willow?
I'm going with HP.
Yeah. That's everybody.
That's everybody? All right.
It's everybody. This number 5? All right. North Crowley versus Island. Pat Bowe, let's start with you on this one.
North Crowley. You know what I said last week? I feel like that there's levels to it, and I feel like North Crowley is just a level above Allen at this point.
Willow.
I lost focus, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I saw that too. Something's wrong with that dude. I ain't gonna lie, man. But I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie. That was a good one, Roger. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh, that's tough.
Oh man. You know I got to find dates. We're gonna be at that game.
Oh yeah, we'll be there. Yeah, man. Give me North Crowley. Who you got? Step.
Yeah, I got North Crowley here. Allen's defense is pretty good. It'll keep him in it. I am a little concerned, and maybe North Crowley wasn't showing a whole lot against Coppell, but the passing game was not really clicking last week. So you're gonna need that offense is gonna need to be clicking on all cylinders as they get ready potentially to play Duncanville. So I'll be interested to see if they get the passing game going this week because Jimerson only completed, I think, 2 passes. I think Quentin Gibson had a touchdown pass, though. I think he didn't catch any passes, but they did run the ball well, so they won the game, right? So it could be that was the game plan. But I'm just keeping an eye on it this week. But I think it'll be a little bit. Last year, North Crowley beat them by 12. I'm gonna say North Crowley by 18. Just don't think Allen has the offense to keep up. Like they just don't have the firepower.
You got J Mac.
Now I got a question now, Matt. If it's 80% chance of rain, so let's just assume this is a rainy day. Does that not even it out? You already got questions about the passing game.
I think it helps Allen. If it rains, it helps Allen a ton. Yeah, I think it would help Allen out a lot. If I was Allen, I would want it to be an absolute downpour because you can. If you're fast and athletic and you got a wet track, it's going to limit you a little bit. You could you could slip. Your cuts won't be as sharp. that helps the more plodding team, so to speak. So, yeah, if I'm Allen, I'm praying for rain. I'm praying for a lot of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Like if it's raining, and I'm gonna say this, I do believe North Crowley is gonna have to get out of that light box. The 5 in the box is not gonna work. I don't even know if 6 in the box is gonna work. Like, because I think Allen is gonna be perfectly fine with 3-4 yards of carry. Like I think they're gonna be fine. Like I think if they get 3 yards of carry, 4 yards of carry, they're gonna be like, cool. Run again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what they want to do.
Yeah, but J Mac though, on the cool. You looking at it from an offensive standpoint, but from a defensive standpoint, it helps us out too. You know what I'm saying? It makes my calls simpler. Now all I'm gonna do is just key in on your best run plays. Now, just because it's raining don't mean you can't throw the ball.
Well, that's true. That's true. I don't know, man. I just think if it's a sloppy game,
I think it makes it more difficult, you know. But
yeah.
You can throw it, but typically you need, correct me if I'm wrong, Coach, but you probably would want a bigger quarterback, more traditional size in the pocket with the rain, just from a gripping of the football standpoint. Jimerson's he's not the biggest guy in the world, so a wet ball might be tough for him.
Right, because you got to get outside the pocket. No, I'm with you. With you. You know what I mean? I just think that, you know, the reason why I say that is because you are able to get, you know, with your tight end, you're able to, you know, throw some, you know, rollout stuff that he's good at that gives him a run pass option. But at the end of the day, though, man, they got 2 really good running backs, and their defense is easy. They can crowd the box, J-Mac. So when you say play with a light box, if I don't have to worry about somebody throwing the ball over my head, I can play with a heavier box.
Let's play devil's advocate. You just said you could throw in the rain.
Yeah, but you could throw it in the rain, but you're not gonna get those bombs over Baghdad. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't
think Allen has a deep threat?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is those plays may be more periodical throughout the course of a game if it's dry. If it's raining, it's going to affect how far you can throw the ball and how well you can catch the ball.
Okay, so what makes you think, or if you don't mind me asking, what have you seen that North Crowley has ever put more than 6 in the box?
Well, what I'm saying is they can do it. It's just bringing in their coverages. It's just bringing a down safety. Like it's not like they have alley players in their defense. So as much as you say they have a light box, they just may play with lighter D linemen, like maybe 3 down as opposed to 4 down. You know what I'm saying?
Switch it, but
correct. So
they usually don't mind giving up the small run
because they don't want to give up the big play.
Right.
Right.
Allen is not gonna have a problem taking that small run.
Correct, but now
they're gonna take the bait.
Okay, so with that being said, that's what I'm saying. With that being said, when I'm coming into the game, I'm taking in both considerations. If the course of this game and it's 80% chance of rain, now is it just barely raining? Is it misting? Is it a torrential downpour? What is it? What type of rain am I getting?
Well, we don't
because that's what I'm saying. So that affects the game as well. You know what I mean? Is the wind coming with the rain? Because now there's only so many plays I can run going with the wind. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of factors that go in when you're talking about the weather that can dictate to how you call the game.
You're right. All that being said, give me North Crowley.
There you go. There you go.
Who got it for?
Give me 1 second. 1 second. 4. Hold up. We got a little technical difficulties. Hold on 1 second. I got something not responding. Let me get that off the screen. I thought y'all was gonna be continuing for a while. Hold on. Oh my lord. Hold up.
What was you doing?
Damn. Bro, I gotta get something out the screen. I'm trying to add something to the show. But I can't do it now.
Yeah, you always be trying to start new stuff at the end of the show.
Oh,
Damn.
Pat will always throw you a curveball. Yeah. For real.
And it be to us like Pat be like, Pat, we running a corner route. Hey, Pat, I got you. You get to the corner, he throwing the post. You like, shit, say now you said the corner route. Nah, man, post. I'm trying something new. What you trying? Not communicating?
Hey, as soon as you break on the post, Pat holler, fly.
Yep. Oh man.
Every time I'm Googling over there, I'm actually trying to add something third.
Yeah, man. But this is another
Right, we got it.
rematch. We got another district rematch, y'all. Denton Ryan versus Alito. We're gonna start with you, Coach.
Oh, this is a good one, man. Listen. I don't want to say anywhere to the football guys because I feel like they want to bless us with this Highland Park and Alito game. Let me say this, man. Denton Ryan has been playing Aspire football, and then they've gotten better every week. They look good. Tell you what, man, when you look at Alito, they always find a way. And we've had both of them coaches on the shows, and we like both of them. But I want to win a championship. So I'm going to go with a champion. Go to Alito.
Pat Bowe.
Easy for me, Alito. I want to say Alito Highland Park. That'll be fun. We go sit with Aaron Valencia or something.
Right. Who you got, Matt?
I picked Ryan before the playoffs. Can't go against it now. I just have a feeling they're gonna pull it off. I mean, everything on paper says Alito wins this game. Maybe I'm buying too much into that great first half they played against Alito at home. And they can keep it up for 4 quarters. So I'm gonna go with a little bit of an upset, kind of a couple of upset picks on my resume this week. So I'll go with Ryan to knock off Alito and. But if they don't, I know Aaron Valencia and Scott Keys will let me know about it. So
I know they. Man, give me a.
It's all good. Ain't the first time been wrong. It won't be the last. It's all right.
I'm just saying, Matt. You
as long as that direct deposit hits, I'm good.
but Matt, you on something else right now? Like you jumping out there. You trying to pick a couple? Yeah. You trying to get this win?
Yeah.
Trying to make it.
It's not fun. It's not fun if y'all pick the same teams every time. So
I agree with you. That's what J Mac do.
Say, now give me a Alito. What you got, J Mac? Hey, you say you playing, Jay. What you got, Jay?
Hey man, Coach Jones came on the show. Great guy. I am kind of worried about Alito, but not this week. Give me Alito.
They talk.
Ooh, Lovejoy and Argyle. No, we're gonna start with you first, Pat.
Really?
Yeah, because I know you're trying to be first. So we start with you first, Pat. You ain't fit to cheat now. What you got?
All right, I've been on this love train with Lovejoy, trying to get Todd versus Todd matchup. So I think we're gonna have a Todd on Todd matchup, the way the whole state planned it out, including UIL. So let's go with Lovejoy.
Okay. I'm taking Lovejoy on this one as well. Who you got, Jay?
Well, you took Lovejoy, B. Ross?
Yeah, I took Lovejoy.
All right.
So everybody's spooked. Coach Dodge got everybody spooked, huh? That's what it sounds like.
We ain't spooked. I'm just here for it. I'm here for it.
Hey, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. He kind of, he beat Anna, even though, Pastor said they cheated. But, he beat him. I'm gonna be honest, man. I think this Argyle team is pretty good. But damn, Lovejoy is on a mission. But how can you pick a team that just refused to play defense? I guess I did with South Lake, huh?
Yeah.
But you going with the pedigree though, Coach. You ain't picking with the football. You picking with the leaders of those young men. That's what you riding with.
Right.
You don't give a damn if they don't play defense.
Yeah, that's true. But somebody got to support the other. Either the son gonna support the father, or the father gonna support the son. So I already picked the son. So give me Argyle.
What you got, man? Who you got, Matt?
Yeah, I'm going Argyle here. The trenches are the key in this game. I think Argyle has a big edge up front on both sides of the ball, and I don't trust Lovejoy's defense. So give me Argyle.
You got Coach. Say you flash.
Well, man, J-Mac said it best, man. Listen, let's not be fooled and don't think that the sock killer, the hired mercenary that Lovejoy hired to take care of Todd and those South Oak Cliff Bears. Unfortunately, he was going to take him some time. He came out, he did his thing. He got the troops rolling in the right direction. They believe. It's just every time he leaves home, he leaves his defense at home. And his son apparently said the same thing. Dad, screw that defense. We don't need him. But I tell you what, at the end of the day, we're not going to go against Argyle. Not right now. They're playing really good football. And so that's what I'm going to go with, Argyle. Coach Dodge is going to get it together. Going to get that team a little bit better next year, and they'll be back competing for a state title.
Okay. That's everybody.
Boom.
Ooh. We're fighting Jesse Watts versus DeSoto. Let me go first. Personally, I don't think this game's gonna be close. You beat DeSoto big. What you got? I don't see it being close. What you got, J Matt?
I mean, hey man, Coach Mathis, he was hugging and whispering in ears about how personal this was. We just heard it's gonna be a remake, a remix of "We Beat Them Ninjas," a whole video.
Say, man,
it's about to be a whole video of "We Beat Them Ninjas." Yeah, man. Hey, this is just another hump that Mathis finally get over the Longview hump.
Yeah, man.
But I do not think it's gonna be a blowout. So yeah, give me DeSoto by 17.
What you got, Willow?
All right, this is what I got.
Jesse comment funny.
Let me say this. This is DeSoto and Longview week. And the things that went on in this group that has gone on this week does not surprise me. Jesse has been on a mission to rid people of those evil doings. And right now, I don't want to be Jesse come Saturday night. I don't want to be nowhere near Josh and Jesse.
God damn.
Damn, boy.
So wrong, man. So wrong with it, man. So wrong with it. Ooh, shit.
And I can't wait to see this new video. And for the life of me, I am really want to be there for that. So, with that being said, man,
Anybody going to Waco? Anybody going to the game?
I'm not going to Waco. I don't want to be nowhere near Waco. It is a nice stadium, man.
Love that stadium.
And they got good food in the press box, man. But I tell you what though, man. This is gonna be a fun weekend. Saturday's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be so much fun that I can't wait to see Jesse. He gonna crash out. Swaggy, and his new media group. This is a perfect launching pad for them. So yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited, but I got DeSoto. I just want to be there for the giggles. That's it.
Oh my God.
I don't think it can work this week. They can't put Jesse back on the bulletin board in DeSoto because they already used that card once.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, use again, huh?
No. Go listen. They ain't got to necessarily put Jesse on the bulletin board. They just put in Longview. You can't spell Jesse L-Y without a so
Yeah, get that.
yeah. So
you crazy, man. Who you got, Matt?
I got DeSoto, but I do think Longview, because of their style of play, can keep it close. They are going to run the football, and they are not going to stop running the football. They'll be very happy 3-4 yards in a cloud of dust and do it again and again and again and again. So I think that can help their defense keep them fresh. But in the end, DeSoto's just got too much, too big, too physical, too many running backs, and I think DeSoto overwhelms them in the second half. I could see DeSoto winning this. Probably, I think it could be a lower scoring version of the Willis game, where DeSoto just kind of overwhelms them in the second half, even though it was really the fourth quarter when it was kind of the second and fourth quarter were DeSoto's big quarters Saturday night against Willis. But I just feel like DeSoto's gonna. I see them winning by 20.
Okay. What you got, Pat Bowe?
Man, I'm distracted by these comments.
Man, I say.
Ooh, they coming hot and heavy too, bro. We got over 500 comments.
Hey, gloves off now.
They are off, coach. They are off.
Like hey, no rules to this show. It's just this might be past K. Dot Drake at this point. This is some of that old drill music going on. Right now.
Man,
yeah, this is too. They just gonna watch us reading comments. I mean, they clearly ain't paying attention right now.
We cannot even post comments tonight. I'm not gonna even post no comments.
No, please don't.
No, sir.
Please don't. And y'all just gonna show out in front of company. We got y'all just gonna show out.
Hey, well, my man did say he was coming to crash out.
No harm.
Hey, somebody.
I think there's some PNG people in the comments is wondering what the hell.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. All the people that are like, what the? We thought they were talking about sock.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, somebody put in the comment, hey, the views are gonna go up, and I pulled this up. I'm like, yeah, the views are already going up, and it's higher than that right now. So
let me see it again. Let me see. I didn't see it. Go back.
No, yeah. Look, that was about 30 minutes ago. It went way up since then. So yeah, it's going crazy. But give me DeSoto.
All right.
Is that
game
it?
of the week.
Game of the week.
Ooh.
We'll have new graphics and stuff next week and all that, so be prepared for all that.
Let me
Game
go
of the
first
week.
on this one.
Coach Evans say it's this Wednesday. I don't know no more, Coach. I don't know.
Coach Evans, you just focus on Bernie, Coach. Don't even worry.
Yeah. Coach, don't get caught up. Yeah, don't get caught up on this stuff, Coach. You gonna be sitting there all night.
Woo!
Oh man, let me go first on this one, y'all.
Hey, give a score too. Give a score too.
Give a score? Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, Stock best win was against Lobos. But I would say PNG win against Texas High and Louisiana was just as impressive. I mean, but they did have a bad loss in district. But oh man, I think Stock has the better offense and defense. However, I think PNG has the better O-line. Oh man, I'm gonna go 2017 Sock. Who you got? Who got Pat?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Sock can match them in the trenches. I mean, my Lord, they got multiple kids that are 6'5", 6'6", 6'4". I mean, the line is bigger than the Sotos or Duncanvilles. So they got a 6A line, a 6A Division I line, really. I think they can match them in the trenches. I would say the difference between last year's game and this year's game will be quarterback play. I feel like Kopecky is definitely dialing it up better. Like the way they use him in the passing game. And I like the way he runs the ball. Like he's 0 to 60 real quick. When he makes a decision to run, he runs and he picks up good yardage and he's pretty fast. So with that being said, I'm looking at Sock 27, PNG 17.
Okay. What you got, Matt?
So last year I picked PNG and everyone thought I was crazy. And I ended up being right. I'm picking Sock this year. I don't think PNG defensively especially is what they were a year ago. I do think PNG's offensive line is among the best I've seen, regardless of classification this year. Their style of play is tough. They'll go 3-4 yards and do it again and go for it on fourth down. They'll put that linebacker in a single wing and he's 6'4", 225, and he just runs behind all those giant offensive linemen and they pick up 4 yards. Like it's hard to stop. But I think if there's a team that can do it, it's South Oak Cliff. And I do think Sock's offense will move the ball up and down the field. The key is going to be, can Sock's defense get PNG's offense off the field? They got to win early downs, put them in obvious passing situations. If they do that, I think they'll win. Give me Sock by a touchdown. It's going to be a close game. It's going to be low scoring. That's just how PNG plays. They play in the 20s. It's hard to blow them out because they just limit your possessions. But I think Sock wins 24-17, a low scoring slugfest.
Yeah, I think it'll be low scoring too. What do you got, J Mac?
I was gonna pick PNG since Ty was in the chat, but since he was out here trying to moderate this mess. I thought he lost focus for a minute.
Yeah, he better leave it alone.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he the other one. He need to go sit down somewhere, man. Go watch the film, dog.
Time to get back to the film room, yeah. Film room.
Go behind in the goddamn old film room. You don't be worried about what these Negroes say.
Yeah, they are all a distraction. This whole chat is a distraction.
It really is. It really is. Hey, we got actually we're going to get some moderators too. We're going to get some people to control the chat.
I vote for Miss Lydia. I vote for Miss Lydia.
Yeah, Miss
Yeah,
Lydia.
She got my vote. She got my vote too.
We handing
by
out wrenches.
By Sunday, we will have moderators in the chat. And I will tell you right now, some of y'all hell to the no.
Yeah. Yeah, we will have some wrenches out next week.
Ty talking about he asked what was going on. Come on, Ty, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, you gaslighting now. You know what I'm saying? Like you just
he was gaslighting.
Like come on, man. You know.
Ty had 2 gas cans and he was just pouring it. Like he was just pouring it.
Like who gonna light it first? Who gonna light it? And he got the 2 people who walk around with cigarette lighters and cigarettes in their hand.
Yeah,
right.
Y'all crazy, boy.
All right, so who is on, J Mac or Coach?
Hey man, Sock got to get their lick back, man. That's what we've been working for. So give it Sock.
What you got, Coach? Give us a breakdown of this game, Coach.
Oh man, I don't even know where to begin, man. Like, I got so much information, man, but I am not focused at all. Yeah. So what I got? Here's what I got. All right. Matt spoke on it earlier, man. Really, it's gonna come down to these trenches. Like, we could talk about whatever it is we want to talk about. We could talk about who gonna get first downs and who not gonna get first downs. Who gonna win first down? Who not gonna win first down? PNG is no secret what they are. They are going to run the football, and they're going to run it right at you, and they're going to test everything about you. They are very, very physical. They have guards that are extremely physical. They got a Division I offensive tackle, number 74. When you get a chance to watch that kid, see him going against the Baylor commit. You know what I mean? So you're going to have Division I NCAA football on the field as well. I think at the end of the day, man, it's going to come down to 2 things. Well, 3 things, really. Who can run the football and who can stop the run? Who going to win a turnover battle and what quarterback can manage the game? There are going to be some throws that are going to have to be made, and there's going to be some catches that are going to have to be made in order for Sock to win this game. I also believe that at the end of the day, man, PNG is very, very, they're coachable. They play the game the right way. If you ever grew up watching the Washington Redskins, the Hogs, and that gap scheme and the things that they run and how physical they are and how nasty they are, this is a Big Ten type offensive line. And with saying that, this is an SEC type defensive line for Sock. So if you want to see good line play, if you want to see where this game going to be played at, I would encourage everybody to watch the box the whole night. Don't care about what they're doing outside on them outsides. Don't worry about them pretty boys. This is a December football game that is played outside, unlike them people from Willis who came up here and couldn't stop the run. Okay, Matt, I don't know how you and Tepper ever thought that those people should be in the conversation.
I called the DeSoto Willis game pretty much perfectly.
Okay.
Tepper picked Willis.
Okay, well, Tepper, tell Tepper you got to do better.
I done made my share of bad picks. I ain't owning that one.
Okay, yeah, because you got 5 losses that week. So that's what I see. I got Sock. And 5 sound like a lot of losses. Hey, we all take L's tonight, man. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Listen, fellas, let me tell you about this show, man. Let me tell you about this show. This is one of the most uninteresting shows ever, dog. You know what I'm saying? And we had really good games and some really great games to talk about. But the Chats won. The Chats won.
Yeah,
They won tonight.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Shout out to Still Clear like with Jeremy. Hey, I can't talk, bro. I am speechless.
Hey,
But
moderators,
we
next week we're interviewing for moderators.
We will be interviewing some moderators on all platforms. And no, Richard Jones, you will not be picked. With Darren Reinhardt, you will not be picked.
At all.
Hell no. Natasha, hell no.
It's really on only two people. Rabonda and Lydia. Lydia really the only one.
Oh,
Oh man, this
I think we need to make Todd a moderator since he won't know what's going on. But he probably ain't gonna
never Todd a moderator.
No, we don't need Ty. Y'all trying to make Ty lose focus, man. Leave Ty alone.
You're right. Keep Ty.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, Courtney Daughtry, I can rock with him. He's cool.
Eric, we're gonna interview you.
Aaron too nice.
Courtney Daughtry, you're very comfortable, man.
No, this was Aaron Valencia. It was him. He'll be good.
Yeah,
He too nice. Aaron is too nice, guys. Come on, what did you do?
Hey,
okay, don't do that again.
He'll be
look.
We need the moderators. The ladies won't play.
Yeah, Lydia, man. You know, Aaron gonna be trying to sell people houses and shit. You know.
Yeah.
Q, no, you would not be a moderator. Hell, you brought Richard Jones to the group, so no, you would not be a moderator.
Say, man. Say, man.
Aaron said, no, he trying to stay out of it.
Aaron's smart. Aaron is smart. Yeah, you don't need that extra headache. Man.
Ain't giving them
Aaron ain't trying to make no enemies. He needs y'all to buy a house in Alito.
My bad.
Hey, well, man, I'm thrown off. But hey,
I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Like I don't want to leave.
I want to read the chat now. I just want to see.
I want to comment.
I mean, Pat, if you get off and you want to get off, Pat, man, just get off and let us be right quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into my prayer closet right quick. But hey, Matt, where you going this weekend, boss?
Tomorrow night I'll be at the Star in Frisco. Gonna watch Honey Grove and Joaquin. Little 2A football. Honey Grove's got a quarterback committed to Baylor, a junior. He's pretty good. Ran a 10-200. He can go. Then Friday night I'll be in Tyler. I'm gonna go watch Malakoff and Texarkana Liberty Ilo. Should be a great game out there. And then Saturday I'm headed down to H-Town again, NRG Stadium doubleheader. LaPorte and Angleton, and then at 6 o'clock, Randall and Iowa Colony. So that is the schedule this week.
Randall, where's that game at?
NRG Stadium.
Okay. Boy, they keep you in Houston, don't they?
Yeah, Saturday I try to go where I can see, more than one game, and just kind of this week is really the only place you can go to see more than one game is Houston.
No doubt. Yeah, hit that dipping station and we good.
Yeah. I hit J Mac already. He already reminded me that when I get to Corsicana, I got to pull off and swing through. So,
I'm going
all right, well, Matt,
all weekend. I'm praying for you,
man, for real, Matt. We'll get you on out of here. They say they want to stay on and entertain this mess, so.
I do. Listen, one guy said, "Hey, where's Swaggy?" I mean, I miss watching him change clothes. Like,
yes, this is what we get.
No. Stay here, because I'm here for all this. I'm just nosy and messy right now. So.
You know what?
Man, we want you to keep your credentials at Dave Campbell. I mean,
Yeah. Well, hey, prayer warriors, y'all come out tonight. Prayer warriors tonight.
Right.
Yeah, rebuke you, Satan. All right, y'all be good.
Yeah, the Satan is busy tonight, boy. He dancing.
Oh man.
Bro, I've had close to 750 comments. This is crazy.
Hey, I just want to say, man, at some point, man, and I do want to straighten something out. We don't hate Swaggy. Nobody hates Swaggy over here. So I don't want nobody to think we hate Swaggy. Swaggy is good people. He just goes off the hinge sometimes. He goes off the hinge and he kind of leaves us out there. So I don't want nobody to think we hate Swaggy. We don't hate Swaggy. But it'll be all right. It'll be all right. I'm joining his group tomorrow. Just if I get
And I'm taking myself out of our groups and going to pray. Because, man, this stuff is just, boy, I don't even know what to say.
It's tough, man.
I think you go over the line sometimes, man, and we all too grown to be going. Like, I screenshotted a couple of people that said, I'm leaving the group or I'm leaving this. This is too much. And at some
but
point,
I bet they still here. Bet you they still here. I bet you they still here. Whoever said that, I bet you they still here.
Well, I screenshotted their name. I'll look for them later. But I feel them. I feel them because, man, you know, it's all fun and games until somebody get hurt behind this mess.
Yeah, I don't think I think we all gonna enjoy some good football. I'll be honest, man. I hope it don't rain because I actually like being at the games, but you know, I'm allergic to sitting in the rain, standing in the rain, unless my seed out there.
I agree. I'm like you, bro. If it's an inch of rain, I'm chilling and I'm watching it on the big screen and NFHS and everything, texting live.
Yeah. Me and rain just don't get along. I'm battling this cold. This cold is about to take me out.
Stop being soft. Stop being soft.
Yeah, I'm soft, man. I ain't soft. I'm old, Negro.
I don't know, man. Listen, I coach soccer, man. I be out there in it.
For real?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I be out there on the pitch. Call me Ted Lasso. Call me Ted Lasso. Then I got a basketball game tomorrow, man. We got Special Olympics tomorrow, man. You know, we got to go out there and we're playing in the exhibition games. So we're gonna go out there and get these dubs. Come on back to class.
They keep you busy out there.
Oh yeah, hey, did y'all have a signing day ceremony today?
Y'all
have a signing day? See, that's why Mark Henry ain't been. That's why Mark Henry ain't.
Save me. Oh shit.
That's why Mark Henry ain't been down 175.
Mark Henry better come down 175 so he can go get some wings over Seagerville. Why he can come visit Seagerville.
Seagerville.
Don't do that.
Oh.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I was trying to find it.
It ain't online nowhere. You know what you're doing.
Bro, I heard you got some soccer scholarships.
Stop. Will y'all stop? What is boy? Listen here, man.
What y'all do all sports or is this football on this day? Is it all sports? No, it is all sports. Because
you know what?
Go to track.
You know what? Like y'all gonna make me say something, and I don't want to say nothing.
Todd said it, the chat get out of. You know what? Let's just go and end it, man. You right, Todd. Appreciate you, Todd. I love you, Todd. I kind of miss you, Todd.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. I woke up the other day. I was like, damn. I miss Jason Todd.
Well,
Then
listen, man.
I saw that picture Dave Campbell put out on him.
Oh yeah, that was petty, man.
That was petty, man. They didn't have they didn't have to do my man.
Hey, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, P&G was going hard with all they little photo shots and all that.
Oh yeah, boy, they was having a field day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man. All I'm gonna say is this, man. We can get out this. We can go on and get off this show, man. But
No, y'all asked
I
for
wish.
this.
No. I'm cool. Listen, I'm cool with it. I mean, I don't think we need to kick anybody out of chat, man. But I'm gonna say this though, man. At the end of the day, right? I want, and this is for everybody out there. I want everybody to live in their dream, live their purpose, live the life they want to live. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like you can do everything you want in life if you're willing to put in the work. And I always want my friends to win. I always want the people I roll with to win. I want them to win. Like you have to win. And the thing is man, when you look at everything that's going on with Jesse and Swaggy and all this stuff, it always seems to come around every year, man. And we all sit around and we laugh about it. So he quits the show. He does his own thing. He gets extremely disrespectful. We bring him back. We hug out. We thug out. We whatever we do, and we keep it moving. Seems to be a yearly thing. But I think Jesse's oversensitive because he knows Soto was going to lose. I mean, Longview is going to lose. I really feel like he know that. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's crashing out now because later he don't want to have to face the wrath that's coming. And I pray that Swaggy actually does his video. And Swaggy, I'm gonna give you some plug. Gonna do the video, upload it to your group, shoot it through your group. And you know, do your thing, man. I don't know people who say they're a part of a team and then go start their own thing and holler team. I don't know if that really works, but I'm happy for my man. I'm happy for him.
I ain't gonna lie. Way too much information was shared today. You know, everybody go pray tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Man, for real.
I don't care who your God is. You can pray to the football guys. I don't care. Pray to somebody God tonight. And
Pray
wake
to the
up.
Most High. That's the only one I believe in. Well, hey,
Wake up
appreciate
a better person.
in typical Dub style fashion. Our Cash App got 0 hits tonight. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Well, you know,
Dub style fashion. Appreciate that.
I could have told you that. As soon as you put that Cash App there, them cats will go do that, but look at it and score on it and talk about it. But they ain't finna touch it. I could have told you that one.
Yeah, but you know, hey, but listen, these chats was payment enough for me. Oh, they funny. All right, man.
Hey, new intro next week. Y'all stay tuned. We'll go out one more time.
I ain't wasting my breath.
He said he ain't wasted his what?
Go ahead, man. Hit the show now.
Oh, Lord.
Damn, Jay, that be cold, boy.
Down south, all-star classic.